The moral of this story is, guys, we are shooting with Charlie Sloth at a day party in Dubai on 1 day's notice because we were just...
HS Tiki Toki. First of all, round of applause for HS Tiki Toki, bro. He deserves it.
He said, what's your goal? Some people were saying, I want to make £10,000 a month. And he was like, no, they're targets. That's a target, make 10K a month. What's your goal? Bro, whenever I've got you by my side, man, I always have a good time.
Oh, cheers, bro. Same goes.
You're my brother, man. You're the brother I never had. And I'm truly lucky to have someone like you, bro.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, same broski.
Hey, it's my Charlie Sloth, people's friends. Best looking black guy in the universe. Make sure you subscribe to the Gooms.
Welcome back, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Gooms Podcast, man. Where are we?
The boys are on tour, man.
Yeah, man. We're on the Dubai tour right now. GMS Creative, Gooms Podcast,
Yeah,
Chris
man.
and H. We're on tour, man.
We're doing it.
Yeah.
We're doing it.
So everybody, welcome back to the show. Yeah, man.
We're here.
Yeah.
I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys. We've just been rolling for 10 minutes. We had the exact same conversation that we're going to have right now 10 minutes ago. And we never pressed record on the audio. So
It happens, man.
I'm not going to lie to you people, man. That's what happened. So yeah, we're back again. But me and H are in Dubai.
We need a team.
Eh?
We need a team.
Yeah. If you're a production team and you want to come and just do our podcast for free, shout us. If you want to charge,
Fly out to Dubai as well.
don't shout us. Yeah, we're not going to pay for your flights either because we can't afford it. But
Yeah, man, we're in Dubai.
yeah.
It's been good. I mean, it's only day 2. Not
Yeah.
even. We
Talk to
haven't
me.
even been here 48 hours.
I've been to Dubai before and I love it. But this is your first time here. Let the people know, man.
Listen, obviously we haven't seen too much of Dubai yet, but so far I am enjoying it. It's like the main thing for me. Yesterday we were a bit tired, a bit slumped. Like we were just kind of loitering around. Room was a bit messy. Had a few problems, whatever. But like this morning when I woke up, my alarm went off at 6 a.m. I was like, I've got to get up now. So I got up, whatever. I was like, it's gonna be dark, whatever. Like obviously in my head, I'm just like, it's not gonna be like warm. Open the blinds, like sun's out. I was like, oh yeah, like buzzing.
Wait, how did you open the blinds?
Like that.
Make that noise.
Yeah,
As
like I was naked as well.
well. You know, Wolf Wall Street when he goes there and the whole renovation of the 74th floor. And he walks
Yeah,
and
it's like
he's just butt naked, like grabbing on some tier and all that shit. Just staring out into the window.
Yeah, we're on a run. I'll tell you what. One thing actually.
Go on.
One thing that I do find not weird because I kind of knew that it already happened, but it's like I feel bad. It's like the difference in like the class. Like so, it's like you're in Dubai.
There's no middle.
Yeah. Like earlier, we were driving past. Like every little estate in Dubai has got its own little mall. We've got one in our little estate that we're in, and the mall's unbelievable. And we just I don't know where we just came from, but we went to a gym. And there was a mall. I actually said it to you. I don't know if you heard me say it or not.
I did, but I couldn't catch it. I tried.
There was a mall on the right, and it was a proper shithole. I was like this is how the locals, like the majority of like actual Arab people, are living.
But it's actually, I don't think it's actually the Arabs. I think they're just people that have migrated, like the migrated workers that come to Dubai for work.
It's probably a collection.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was just seeing all the apartments and stuff. I was like,
Yeah, it's not all 7-star resorts, man, and all of that kind of stuff. And
I kind of want to go and do that. When the people go to a desert and like there's like they'll cook for you there and stuff like that. It happened in the Note video. I can't remember who else has done it. Mike Thurston's done it.
Yeah.
You go to that'd be cool. See some culture.
Yeah, man, 100%. But
what do you think? What do you think of Dubai?
I love Dubai, man. I love Dubai. I think it's my favorite city in the world. I'm not gonna sit here and say like I've traveled the whole world and I know every single city inside out and stuff. But from the places that I've been, it's my favorite. It's a bit of me. It's just like the best food, the best drinks, the best spots, the best views, the best service, the best girls, the best boys, the best physiques, the best businesses. It's like everything that is the best is collided here. And I feel like I thrive in this environment. And I think this month we're going to thrive in this environment. Just being here 24 hours, I got 4 people that could have possible value to us in 24 hours. And that's just from the apartment block. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's crazy, man. Everybody here is here for a reason. They want to be better. They want to do better. And there's more people from the UK here than a lot of people actually expect.
Yeah, I didn't expect everybody to be English. Like the majority of people, like there's probably not one person from Dubai in our apartment block. I haven't seen anyone.
Yeah,
genuinely.
Everybody looks.
The whole like Dubai Hills complex. There's probably not one person.
Yeah, it's mad. Okay, it
probably
is. But
I'll tell you what. One thing I was like this morning. I was like, fuck, you know.
What?
The workers, so there's like a lot of construction in Dubai for the people that don't know. Obviously, it's a growing place, and hopefully, like they're going to sort out the lower class places as well. I think that will probably happen, but at the moment they just want tourism for when the oil runs out. I think that's the plan. But last night we went on a walk, and the construction workers were working like 7:30, 8 last night, 8:30, whatever time it was. And this morning when I was out the door, bro, at 20 to 7 this morning, like they're all working still. It's like, and during the day they're there as well, like. They're grafters, bro. I feel bad for them as well, like in the heat. And they're in like proper jumpsuits and everything, like grafting.
It is what it is, bro. That's
a bit bad for them, man.
Capitalism.
It reminded me of. Have you seen the film In Time?
No.
To anybody who's seen In Time, like all the workers go and like then Justin Timberlake, his character leaves and they get the bus, and like how we saw them all last night. So we're walking back to our thing and by the apartment complex. Like a row of them. There's probably like 20 of them sat maybe.
Yeah, they're waiting to jump on a minibus.
It reminded me of In Time because he was like from the lower class part and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shame, man, but listen, they come here to make some money and send some money back to their families and to work their way up effectively. It's not ideal, but that's the world that we live in.
Yeah, yeah.
People have got to play the cards that they're dealt, and unfortunately they're dealt a harder hand than most. Mm-hmm. But they're still out here, they're putting the work in. You never see them complain. They're never rude. They're never disrespectful. They call everybody by sir and ma'am. It's massive levels of respect here, and you got to take your hat off to them, man. They're grafting in the heat, and this is the cold season. This is the cold season. But
the one thing that I will say is that I think this is like everybody calling me sir is a bit much because I don't know.
I love it. Man.
I like it, but it's a bit much. I don't know. Like I don't want them. The way that I see it is like we're on like a different level to them type thing, and that's why they call us sir. Like I don't want it to be like that. But one thing that I
understand what you're saying, that but we kind of are. Our rent for this month might be what they make this year.
No, I get that, but like people are people. Like I'm going to show the waiter just as much respect as I'm going to show the owner of the restaurant.
But them calling you sir is not disrespectful to them for you to be like, no, don't call me sir. Like,
no, but
you be polite, you be nice. When our delivery drivers bring us food, how are you, bro? Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
My delivery driver's cool. No, they all call him captain, don't they?
Your captain is here, yeah.
Capitan.
No,
but one thing that I will say though is apart from the sir thing, because I'm not just the biggest fan of that, but how they treat you everywhere is just like nicer than the UK. Like no, they're just not moody.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're not moody, and they've got it a lot tougher.
Yeah.
It's mad. The way it works
even
is
like
mad.
I don't know, the coffee shop, for instance, downstairs. Like this morning when I was leaving for my run, one of the workers, the Filipino lady, was walking in. She was like, "Am I going to see you after? You're going to come in and see you? You're going to come get your coffee this morning?"
Yeah.
Like I don't know, it's
like excited though, isn't it? It's like a
yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, guys, listen. Just to let you guys know, this is going to be a short and sweet episode, as me and H have got a shoot that we have to leave for in about 30 minutes. So this is going to be short and sweet. But we wanted to jump in, do an in-house before we got into our Dubai pods, because we have got a couple of cool guests lined up, and I've got a feeling that we're going to meet a couple of people that are going to lead to some more cool guests.
Could be the trip where the pod blows up. Who knows?
Well, I guess we'll never know.
E-Man, Mike Thurston, who else lives in Dubai? Andrew Tate, if you fancy coming back to Dubai.
Yeah. Everyone, man.
We could do with a big name. To be fair, we've got a big name coming up.
They could do with the Gooms Pod as well, I reckon.
They might have to pay us for a spot on it.
You know what?
It's true.
That's actually very true. But anyway, our shoot that we're going to, I've got a bit of a story time to it. Should we go half and half and like kind of split up the story, or how do you want to structure it, bro?
Yeah. I'll come in and then you kind of come in with where.
Go on then.
So I've booked a car park because Chris is away on a course as well. I'm sure that he's going to talk more about that as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Booked a car park to park the car near Heathrow. It's probably about 15 minutes out, and we've got there's the van, like the transfer van was about to leave, but they're like, "Oh, you going Terminal 3? We'll wait." Like, okay. There's another bloke there waiting, sorting everything out. Get in, get talking to him. His name's JD. He's a good bloke.
My boy JD.
Yeah, proper fucking geezer. Yeah, like you can tell he loves a fucking Stella and a bit of sun.
Yeah, he loves a Stella. Facts. He loves a Stella.
He's boys, I'm getting a fucking beer tonight.
Right, boys, I'm getting Stellas on the plane. I'm keeping it lemon.
No, he's a geezer, but we got in.
Chava.
Yeah, he's a Chava.
He's a Chava.
He's we got in the cab, got talking to him. He's like, "Oh, where you going?" Ended up he was going to Dubai.
Same flight as us as well.
Same flight as us. Wow, what are you doing there? I'm going to see my friend. He lives there. Oh, what did your friend do? Oh, we're business partners, and he's a DJ as well over there.
Yeah.
Oh, what's his name? We could we do this. We could maybe do something for him. Oh, his name's Charlie. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like Charlie who?
And like Charles.
Yeah, Charles Sloth. Charles Sloth. He was Charlie Sloth.
Yeah.
Which is a bit like, I was like, oh shit. I was like, fucking hell, shit, I'm listening now.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? But it was like, if he just said man like Charles, we wouldn't know who it is. No one fucking knows who Charlie is. But maybe he's just trying to play it humble.
That's our personal joke though. Yeah. When we man like Charles.
Maybe he was just trying to play it humble.
Yeah, no, he was like, oh, it's Charlie.
In my head though, when he was saying this, like I was like, oh shit, are we just gonna be those? Like I didn't want to be those kids that are just gonna annoy him and like nag him for an opportunity.
Yeah,
that was the one thing that I didn't want to come across.
We didn't play it like that though.
Nah, 100%.
Played it well.
As soon as we got out the cab, when we got there,
yeah,
I was like, well, like no, I actually asked him then what his name was. Like, oh, what was your name by the way, bro? Like I'm H, and you came over, introduced himself to you as well.
Oh, I'm JD.
Yeah. And you grabbed his number.
Yeah, I said to him, I goes, hey, bro, yeah, listen, obviously we're going to go do our thing, because we walked in and we had to wrap the podcast case just to make sure that everything was safe and secure for the flight.
Basically, so we didn't pay anything when we got to customs.
Okay, I wasn't going to say that, but yeah basically, yeah. And
apparently
I said,
it's a hefty tax when you get to Dubai, so.
Yeah, and we finessed the system. Hey, vamos!
Round of applause from the audience.
But yeah, anyway, I said to JD, listen, mate, give me your fucking digits now, you can't. Nah. I just said, bro, let me go grab your number, and we're going to be out there for a month. Obviously, you know what we do because we mentioned it in the van and whatever. And we'd love to connect whilst you're out there. Maybe we can offer you guys some value, help out with some shows that Charlie's doing or whatever you're putting on. And it's like, yeah, for sure. Didn't really think much of it. We went our separate ways when we got into the airport. We've landed now. We're going to get our SIM cards in Dubai, and we're in the Virgin shop getting a thing. And
Charlie Sloth came marching through everyone.
Yeah. He goes, sir, how long you stay? I live here. I know we're gonna do this. I live here. Oh, let's get ready. And then JD was there. We're like, oh, JD, you remember? Yeah, it's us. You remember?
He was like, oh, boys,
we saying yeah. Couple Stellas down
for a Stella later.
But to cut a long story short, we were leaving the airport and they were sorting their SIM cards out, and I was like, JD, man, obviously pleasure to meet you, great to connect. Let's get back. We'll get settled in and stuff, and I'll hit you up. And if there's anything we can do, because we landed on a Saturday and Charlie plays at the 5 Palm Penthouse on a Saturday night, so we were kind of thinking, oh shit, if we could get in there, get in with a cheeky VIP pass, take our camera, blah blah blah. Anyway, cut long story short, last night I get a message, and it's JD. He goes, right, Sean. No, let me actually pull it up. What you say? JD. Oh, my numbers are all messed up. My numbers are all messed up because of the SIM card, bro.
None of mine have messed up.
Hi guys, how you getting on? We've got a party tomorrow day, and Charlie said, if you guys want to come down and film, let's see what your work's like and chop it up. And I was like, where and when? Tomorrow daytime at the 5 JVC, and he's at the Palm tonight. I'll just put blah blah blah. Say no more. We'll be there, and then he put us in touch with his team manager to arrange the VIP passes and get us all on the guest list and stuff like that.
I'll tell you what we need from these guys listening right now.
Well,
although I still don't want to go there and fanboy Charles, because that's not. I don't think that's either of us.
Facts, bro. I need to say to him, get on the treadmill.
Facts. But I'm going to tell everybody that's listening. Go and DM him on Instagram. Come on the Gooms Podcast.
Facts.
Yeah.
Why not?
We'll probably end up, if the conversation occurs today.
Yeah.
It might come up. It might be after something that goes through JD or something.
Yeah.
But we're here.
Yeah.
Charlie would be a big guest, bro.
Yeah, facts.
He'd be a big guest.
But yeah, man. So
chat to him about the Royal Safe Fire in the booth.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I loved you. But the moral of this story is, guys, we are shooting with Charlie Sloth at a day party in Dubai on one day's notice, because we were just, hey mate, how are you? What's your name? Where you going? What you doing? And just being open to a conversation with a randomer that we could have sat in the minivan and not said a fucking word, had our AirPods in and we would have never known. So the moral of the story is, put yourselves out there, man. Be open, make people feel like you can offer them value, and just be a presence. You know what I'm saying? And you never know what's around the corner, man. We're shooting one of the coolest shoots that we probably have done to date. Mm-hmm. And it's just because fucking JD was in a fucking minivan.
And JD's a good bloke. He seems like a good mate.
But yeah, that's why this podcast is going to be short and sweet, because we are, as you can see, me and H got cheeky little co-award sets on. As soon as this is finished, we're going to press stop, pack the cameras up, and we're out of here, man. So yeah. Let's. Oh, am I boring you, bro?
Just yawned. You don't, a lot of the time when you yawn, you do it because your body needs oxygen. Just saying.
Oh, yeah. Spitting knowledge. I actually didn't know that.
Yeah. Not all the time. Sometimes you do it because you're tired. But when you do it when you're tired, you're still trying to get oxygen, but to keep you awake.
Oh my God. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. I bet you didn't know that. I'm going to cut that up. I bet so many people actually don't know that.
I'm teaching the masses, mate.
Fuck you know.
Yeah, come on, let's talk about the Sam Leeds course.
Okay, yeah. So, to you lot that don't know who Sam Leeds is, I think he's probably one of the most influential property investors and kind of social media guys on property in the UK. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know anybody else.
Probably after Grant Cardone, he's probably the only other person I know.
Yeah, UK though. But Grant Cardone's huge, obviously. And I think he's a lot older than Sam Leeds. But
yeah, Grant is like 50.
Yeah. So he's more established. But to cut a long story short, me and H, when was it? When did we go? Like start of October? Back end of September? So basically, Sam Leeds, his funnel to get people to sign up to his end thing, which is the academy, which is worth around £12,000, is a £1 crash course. Now, me and H went to this £1 crash course. We've got a couple of clients that are in the property game, have a couple of rent-to-rent businesses, and we were like, we could probably do this. Let's create another passive income source for ourselves, and let's knowledge ourselves up on this thing that isn't going to go anywhere. Do you know what I mean? Trades come and go, and hypes come and go, and coins come and go, but property never comes and goes. Mm-hmm. It just keeps coming. So it's stupid for us not to accumulate knowledge on that. But to cut a long story short, me and H went, and we took a lot of value from the £1 crash course. And at the end of the crash course, you could pay for a bigger course. And I did it for the team. I took one for the team to go and accumulate the knowledge and to get all the online courses and the physical course itself, so that me and H can obviously apply it. And yeah, man, it was like a really, really cool experience where I come away and
second nature.
I feel like I have just got so much more knowledge in this thing that I can create another revenue stream from, and hopefully create a revenue stream for us as well. I mean, finding a deal and pitching it to an investor, for you guys that don't know at home, is worth £3,000. If you close one deal a week, it's 12k a week. It's a big fucking deal. A month, yeah. 12k a month. Sorry. But there's big money to be made, and obviously me and H have the kind of luxury of having a lot of free time outside of our work because of what we do. And if we can just schedule in an hour a day, 7 hours a week, we should be able to find a deal and source a deal and sell a deal. And yeah, so it was a 4-day intense course with other people that are all obviously there to do the same thing. I met some people, I learned some skills, I nearly closed the deal, like really close to closing the deal. And then obviously I flew to Dubai. So I've been waiting for a call back. Whether they've called me and heard the international call and ended it, I don't know. But
because you'd have a missed call.
True. So they haven't called me back. Cheers for that one, H.
Sorry to hear, man.
But yeah, man, listen, part and parcel, innit?
It's the majority of landlords, because they don't know what a company letters, they don't really want one.
Yeah.
It's the only thing.
But I felt like I sold this agent, bro. I really hooked him in.
The agent and the landlord's different, though. To a landlord, they're like, I don't want changing every month who's in there. I'd rather one person in there that I know is going to keep it. Like,
yeah, it makes sense, but that's where your little sales tactics and stuff like that come into play. Obviously, to give you guys a little bit more context, the course wasn't just about property; it was how to sell. And if you know how to sell in anything, you can make money. I can apply the skills that I learned there, not only to H, but also to the business, to the podcast, and even just your day-to-day interactions with people. If you know how to sell, you know how to talk, you know how to hold yourself, it just reaps confidence. Do you know what I'm saying? And that works. So yeah, man, it was great. I really, really recommend it. It was £2,000 though. So one thing that Sam always says is the best investment you could ever make is the one in yourself. And I truly, truly believe that. And
to be honest with you though, I think he says that because that's a sell.
Of course it's a sell,
emotion in it for a lot of people.
I understand that. But at the same time, like, there is thousands of people that have progressed financially and then also in just their personal lives because of the financial kickstart that he's given them.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't even know the loophole of a deal source. It's $3,000, bro.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean?
That being opened up to that, like, that's crazy.
It's a lot of money, bro. And that's step one. And there's 5 steps to get to where he kind of got to. And when he plans it out on his map and he's got it there in front of you, obviously it's easier said than done, but it's not that hard. Like,
I don't think the majority of grinds, I don't think that they are hard. I think it's the consistency and like the long period of rejection and not really getting anywhere that's the hard part, to be honest with you, rather than the actual graft, unless it's something that is actually like physically demanded. You know what I mean?
No, 100%. I agree with you.
Speaker.
One thing that actually opened my eyes massively was one of the days he said, "What's your goal?" And some people were saying, "Oh, I want to make £10,000 a month. I want to," and he was like, "No. They're targets. That's a target. Make 10K a month. What's your goal?" "I want to retire my parents. I want to drive this car. I want to go on 10 holidays a year." Their goals, their dreams, their aspirations. Targets, I want to make this amount of money. I want to open this company. These are targets that you can set yourself, which eventually lead to your goal. So he did an exercise where you write down your goals and what it is that you want. And some people were saying, "I want to drive this car. I want to have this house. I want to do this, that, whatever." And he said, your dream life is £15,000 a month away. And I was like, nah, impossible. Because when I think about my dream life, I think about cars, I think about restaurants, I think about traveling here, there, and everywhere, PJs. I think about this type of money, like 15K a month. Like, that's nothing in the. I know it's a lot of money, but it's nothing. It's not a lot of money at all. And he broke it down. You want to drive a Range Rover, £1,000 a month. You want to live in a 6-bedroom house in Hertfordshire, where I do, with a pool and a gym and a cinema room. What do I pay rent? £5,000 a month. You want to go on 5 holidays a year, all inclusive, 10,000. Break the payments up, £2,500 a month. All those things that I've just said accumulate to £7,000, £7,500, whatever it was. Then you add your restaurants. How many times are you going to go out to eat? Twice a week? 3 times a week? The best possible restaurant you can go to, it's going to be 250 quid a head. 250 quid. So you, like, the dream life that you want is £15,000 away. What's that? It's literally what I just said, bro. It's 4 deals. 7 hours a week. And people slave. And I was like, oh my God. I can literally have everything that I want. We can have everything that we want. We're not that far. We're really not that far.
The thing with it, though, is if it was more saturated, is it wouldn't be as valuable.
What do you mean?
If everybody was a deal sourcer, you wouldn't be able to sell a deal for 3K. Because an investor would be getting deals come left, right, and centre. Although they already do, but they'd be getting even more.
Well, no, because you've still done the job.
No, bro, because it's supply and demand. You can still do the job, yeah, but if they're going to get more and more deals, more people are going to be doing it, there'll be less deals to find as well.
But it's also
because
dependent
more
on the deal.
will be going to.
I understand that. I understand that. But
I think that's why it's valued so highly.
Yeah.
As well as saving someone time.
Yeah, but that's the service that they're paying for. If an investor's going to go and slap 500K on a BRR deal and he's going to flip a house, what's 3K? Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They're the blinds that he's going to put on his refurbishment. And this whole thing wouldn't even be possible without the deal sourcer. Because he's the motherfucker that's scrolling Rightmove. He's the motherfucker that crunched the numbers and then just said, how does this look to you? Would you be interested in that? I've secured it at this price. This is what your renovation will be, and this is what your returns projected to be. Oh, God, well, I have got 500K liquid. I have got the 100K for the return on investment, and in 6 months, that could turn into 750. okay, I'm going to make 200K off this deal. What's 3K for this guy that just brought it to me? Like, I understand the supply and demand thing, but if your deal's fucking good, you're going to get paid for it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And 3K is the base rate. Like, there was a deal that was put up on the thing, and the sourcing fee was 6.5K because it was a higher investment, and there's more money going into it. So there was more logistics on crunching the numbers, finding something like that. The investor that you're going to find is going to be harder to find because he needs 8 figures in his bank as opposed to just 6. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, all in all, it was great. And I think it's a really, really exciting time to be in a position that I'm in where I can apply myself to things like this, as well as doing my passion with my best friend and us growing and all of this kind of stuff, man. But yeah. Fucking hell.
Sick, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Did you enjoy it though? What the people like?
I did enjoy it. To be honest, I didn't really spend too much time with people there.
Yeah, fuck them.
I tried. Obviously, a lot of the guys that were there are still at work, and they were on like annual leave
Matrix.
But obviously, as soon as the kind of class is finished, which was at like 8-9 o'clock, them guys would maybe go out for dinner, or they'd stay at the hotel and have drinks in the lobby and stuff like that. But I had shit to do, man. And then obviously in the back of my mind, it's like I leave for Dubai in 4 days. I need to get organised. And I was also tired. Like, there were long days, bro.
Yeah.
And like, I guarantee that there weren't other people that were waking up at 6 o'clock and going to the gym before the classes.
Yeah.
I was. So like, sometimes we weren't even getting out till 10. Bro, I'm in bed at 10 back home, bro.
Yeah.
Like 10:30, I'm like, like out of it, bro. And these men were going for drinks and shit. So yeah, it was tiring, but it was good. It was engaging. I mean, you were there for the thing. Like, they keep you engaged somehow or another. They turn around and tell your partner they're amazing, boom, and give them a high five. Like, it's little things like that every 20 minutes that just when your attention span starts to go, they bring you back up with something, and then you're back. And then they'll come in with more info. Like, the way that it was set up, the structure, it was amazing. He had 10 mentors there that, like, all like 3 or 4 years ago were like practically broke, hated their jobs or whatever, and now they're multimillionaires through property, through following the steps of Sam. So
It's crazy.
the guy's done some pretty amazing stuff, man, and he's helping a lot of people. And he said, my end goal, my last C, is I want to help more people become financially free than anybody ever before. I think that's a pretty fucking sick goal to have. Do you know what I mean?
That is a cool goal.
Not only to do it for yourself, but to do it for fucking other people that were like you and more. But yeah, man, fucking dope.
Yeah, bro. Well, what would you like to have planned for this trip? What are you thinking?
The trip, I mean, what would you like to have planned? I mean, we want to go, we want to see places. We've got some cool things lined up for next week. We've got a yacht day.
I'd like to go shoot some guns at a shooting range, but it's just expensive, bro.
Bro,
It's like £90, like 5 minutes.
how we'll work it is like, we'll spend what we earn. If we close a shoot for £1,000, I'm not saying let's go and spend £1,000 on bottles and let's.
I think we should do that.
Okay, say no more. But every time we close a job whilst we're out here and we do something, let's reward ourselves, man. Like, we're here, let's work. We want to grow. We want to better ourselves, better the business. But we're also in one of the best cities in the world, man. Like, a lot of people don't ever get the opportunity to come here, and we're lucky enough to be here for a month. So let's not only just enjoy the sun and our little apartment and all of this kind of stuff. Like, let's go and let's have a good time as well, you know. But the main goal for this, well, not goal, the main target for this trip was to expand our network, expand our money. Let's have a fucking laugh along the way, man. Do you know what I mean?
It has been a laugh, mate.
Yeah.
The whole time, to be honest with you.
All 24 hours of it?
No, I'm just talking about the whole journey.
Yeah, 100, bro. Well, listen, bro, whenever I've got you by my side, man, I always have a good time.
Oh, cheers,
I
bro.
do.
Same goes.
You're my brother, man. You're the brother I never had. And I'm truly lucky to have someone like you, bro.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, same broski.
Listen, to the people at home listening, if you felt something just now and you thought of some person, text that fucking person, man. Text them, tell them you love them, man.
You know what else they should do?
Go on, subscribe. Yes, sir!
I want to talk about something.
Wait, quickly, before you do, we're also vlogging, guys, because we did say that in the first intro. That wasn't
Did I say that
recorded.
this time?
No.
Ooh.
Go on, tell them.
We have the Dubai doc coming out.
Yeah, the dub stock. It's coming.
Don't know whether it's going to be part 1, part 2. Probably will. Might be one big doc. Don't know. Probably part 1, part 2 makes more sense because we can drop one whilst we're here.
Facts.
Don't know when it's going to drop. It's going to be cool though. Just everything that we're going to get up to, basically the important stuff, the bullshit stuff of us like just chilling, doing nothing. Like, won't be in it, but
yeah, man.
It's gonna be cool though.
It's gonna be fast paced, and it's
we'll
gonna
get Charles
be
in it today.
Man, like Charles.
Charlie's tell everybody to subscribe to the Gooms Podcast.
Make sure you subscribe to the
Yeah, subscribe. Yeah. We're going in. No, wait, we're going in.
Tim Westwood.
Oh yeah, we're going in. Let's go. Tim Westwood, Friday night, couple extra.
Oh my, have you seen Tim Westwood? He got done for like meeting like an underage girl.
That does not shock me, bruv. He's just always around. He's like 60 years old, bruv, and he's chilling with like 22-year-old things, bro.
No, crazy. But he gets nice things as well.
It's fucked, bro.
I know. Oh, right. So what I want to talk about?
Go on.
HS Tiki Toki. First of all, round of applause for HS Tiki Toki, bro. He deserves it. I wasn't too keen on him when he was going mobs. No, when he went to Ibiza, I was like, why is he acting like this?
Yeah.
Gone to America, and he's him at the moment, bro. He's a good performance from HS, man. He's representing the men from England really well.
The craziest thing for me is the fact that like Drake follows HS.
It's nuts.
Like
it is
the
crazy.
GOAT followed HS, which started, all right, girl, all right, yeah.
As if that's how he started off as well.
Trying to hold this wood, girl, yeah. Obviously, I said this to you about HS as well when we were having the conversation, obviously off cam. Like, how much have we changed in the last year, bro, from the people we were last year? Like, and he has gone, like, his money's gone up, his lifestyle's gone up. Like, naturally, you're around other people and the things that you thought were cool before aren't, because you've got new things to aspire towards.
Yeah.
Whereas his end goal maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, was to be the guy at a beach club in Marbella with the biggest bottle and the most girls around him. But now he's realised that there's actually more to it than that. He's going on dates with girls. He's taking them seriously. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's very involved with his mom on his streams. And, like, he's homing in on actually what he wants as opposed to what he thought people wanted him to want, you know? And it's paying off, bro. Obviously, the guy works hard. Everybody that I've ever met that's met him and speaks about him says he's very clever. He's very, very driven. And he's very family orientated. Reminds me of someone. A couple of people, actually.
the thing, the drama, I'm going to call it the drama with Zerka and HS, bro. It was crazy. I don't know if anybody's seen that clip, but Zerka just like launches the glass at the table. Launches it, bro. Glass smacks. It, like HS is with, he says it's his, like,
his girl.
Yeah, his main girl. And like,
just said his main girl.
No, he didn't. He's not like, oh, my girlfriend.
I was on a date with my girl. Yeah, the girl I'm seeing. Yeah.
And like, just sticks it on him, bro. And it's like, the thing is as well is HS body. Well, I don't want to say body because like he didn't absolutely destroy the guy, but he chucked him on the floor and was just ground and pounding him, man. It was just nuts. Could you imagine that though? If you were out your girl, bro, and someone came over and did that. Yeah,
he's getting volleyed, bro. He's getting levered.
Crazy. And the thing is I used to think that Zerka was funny before. I didn't used to like listen to what he said and be like, oh, Zerka's dropping knowledge because that's what he tries to do. I just used to laugh. Like, it used to make me laugh.
Yeah.
But like, after seeing that, bro, like the guy is just put on a facade.
Just a waste, you man.
Yeah, bro. It's I don't know.
It's clout.
It's fake. He actually HS stole his Rolex when they had a fight. It came off and HS grabbed
fake
it
as well.
Yeah,
I actually heard you listen to it the other day.
Did you see him? Zerka went into a jeweler's as well. The one, you know, the ones that deal with Steve.
Not A Jewelers. Fucking hell, A Jewelers is here, innit? I know which one you're on about.
Yeah, I forgot the name.
The like the Asian looking dude. He's quite handsome, very like
And he was like, just give me a chain or something to wear, and I'll give you guys a shout out on the stream, and like kept pressing him to give him a chain. He gave him one in the end. I was like, what? I was like, why are you giving him one? I was like, what the fuck is Zerka gonna do? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I was like, why are you pressing someone to give you something like that?
Yeah, it seemed mad force, and it seemed like he was
just wants some clout.
Yeah, bro. Like, he can see that HS is in and around the people that he's not. And, bro, I mean, even HS going out there and being with Neon and Bradley Martin and Aiden in the space of like weeks is crazy, bro. But again, he's a fucking 6'2" machine. He holds himself well. He's breaded up. He has a lot of people that follow him religiously. Like, them guys are stupid not to take notice of him and bring him in.
Yeah.
And then he's been brought in, and then he's given them guys a new target audience because the UK lot are getting behind him. He's growing in the audience because the American lights.
The whole streaming community is just crazy, and it's not like the YouTube community. It's like everybody's out like all the time. It's like they bump into each other and shit, and like it's on site with some of them. Do you know what I mean?
I could never do the streaming stuff, man. It's just too much, bro. It's too much.
The reason that HS, like Zerka approached HS was he got stream sniped. That was the thing.
Can you tell the people that don't know what stream snipe is?
Zerka just watched this stream
and figured out where he was. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, 24/7, bro. And the thing is, they're always looking for something. You can't just have a normal day as a streamer. You have to do something, and you have to.
It's the way that they look at their days is like have to go viral every day.
Yeah, how am I going to go viral today? Like, I don't know, man. It's not a nice way to live, bro. I know the financial gains at the top are big, but like,
I feel sorry for Neon.
Why?
His girl was on stream with someone else. Like someone was filming his girl on
she's
stream,
a hoe, bro.
and she was just lip-syncing some.
She was lip-syncing him as well.
Yeah, some other guy, bro. I was like, what?
She's a hoe, though, bro.
No, but Neon doesn't know no better, bro. He's like a 19-year-old virgin.
He does. He's not that stupid, bro.
I think he is.
He's clever as fuck.
He's still a kid.
Nah, he's clever as fuck, bro.
I think he's clever. I don't think he's like...
He knows exactly what he's doing. He might not be very streetwise because he's lived behind a computer screen his whole life, but
you obviously don't know his way around a female, bro. Like, you're not going to look at Neon and be like alpha male, bro.
Yeah, well, of course. But, I mean, you bring it back. I don't really want to bring it back to HS, but I'm bringing it back to HS. So that clip when he's like, bruv, your girl is just like, fucking hell, like, this is all fake, bruv. They don't like you, bro. They don't care about you. He was there before the clout. He was dropping some knowledge on him, and, like, Neon was like, I'm going to go end it now. I was like, no, don't end it for the stream, bro. Like, have a think about what you're doing. Like, and it's true, man. Like, he went in there and was real as fuck in a house full of fake TikTokers and let's
hate to be part of that community.
Bro, fuck that shit, man. And like, yeah, these guys are getting money and they're doing whatever, bro. But like, what are you gonna be in 20 years, bro? No one's gonna look at you and be like, look what you did. Like, look what you did. Like, I don't know, man. There's no like, it's dishonorable. It's a dishonorable way to live, bro. Like every day, like trying to satisfy other people.
Drama, innit?
It's drama, yeah. And it's just, it's too much, man.
Yeah, fuck those guys anyways. They ain't got a podcast.
Fuck those guys. They don't have a podcast, and if they do, it's not the Gooms Podcast, is it?
Jack Doherty's security guard knocking that guy out as well. I mean, that happened a little while ago.
No, I was going to say, that's kind of old news still.
It's just crazy, though.
Yeah, but again, why is that? Because my man is going around thinking he's a bad boy when he's got a 6'7" giant behind him, like acting the dog's bollocks, knowing that if anything happens, he's going to clean up.
Yeah.
And why is he doing it? Because he's got to try and go viral, and he did. So he got rewarded as well at the same time. Like, but good publicity, bad publicity. We're speaking of his name right now. Someone's gonna go search who's Jack Doherty, whatever his fucking name is. Do you know what I mean? Like, it worked.
Yeah.
And he's being rewarded for this fucking bollocks.
Yeah, fuck him.
Literally, fuck them all, and fuck all of you that aren't subscribed. No, I'm joking. Should we wrap? Because we're gonna need to leave. Yeah, everyone, thank you for tuning in yet again. This is the first.
Shit.
Well,
what episode it was? What episode is it? 43?
Yeah.
Welcome back to episode 43.
This is the first, but it's not the last Dubai podcast. Like H said earlier, we've got the dub stock coming, and as per usual, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn that bell notification on, so you get notified every time we release a podcast. And we'll see you all next week.
Love, guys. We'll catch you in a bit, man.
Peace!